Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from coachinghypnosis.net.
Welcome to Coaching Hypnosis, where we explore the art of mindful living and the subtleties of transformation. Today, I invite you to pause, to breathe, to contemplate an act of quiet sophistication for both home and garden, constructing a bee hotel. This is not merely a structure, it is a refined gesture, a curated invitation to the pollinators, those delicate artisans of nature's abundance, to grace your surroundings. Together, we will discover how such a simple yet thoughtful creation can cultivate beauty, balance, and elegance within the rhythm of daily life. There is a subtle art to elegance, not only in what we wear, but in how we welcome the natural world to dwell harmoniously beside us. A bee hotel, in its simplicity, becomes an exquisite emblem of this hospitality. It is a sanctuary for solitary bees, crafted with the same attention one might bestow upon selecting the perfect accessory for an ensemble of distinction. Both honey and milk may be regarded as death-free gifts. The bees harm no flower, nor do the grazing creatures wound the grasses they consume. Life continues, uninterrupted, graceful, unbroken. By offering sanctuaries to bees, we participate in this choreography, honouring life itself with mindful attention. The humble bee, defying the limits of aerodynamics, glides effortlessly where theory insists it shouldn't. Here lies a lesson. Elegance often blooms in the joyful disregard of limitation, in acting with confidence and trust rather than hesitation. A well-formed bee hotel is never haphazard. It is intention made visible, smooth tunnels shaped from untreated timber, hollow stems gathered and arranged with meticulous care, and shelters positioned to capture the morning sun. Each detail, often overlooked, creates a haven for pollinators whose unseen labours sustain blossoms, fruit, and the quiet abundance we so easily take for granted. By offering nourishment in your garden, flowers, water, and sanctuary, you invite native bees not merely to visit, but to stay. A shallow water source, adorned with pebbles or damp sand, provides safe refreshment, preventing drowning. Placed near the hotel, bathed in morning light and framed by native flora, it becomes a gracious oasis. Why bees need water? Hydration, as with us, water is essential for life. Cooling. In summer heat, it regulates temperature. Craftsmanship. Some species use water to soften mud for their nests. Not all bee hotels are beneficial. Imported, chemically treated, or poorly designed versions may prove harmful, introducing toxins, unsuitable cavities, or the risk of parasites and disease. To truly support our native pollinators, construct your own. Use untreated local wood, reeds or stems. Ensure cavities are narrow, smooth and deep, at least 15 centimetres to provide safe, enduring shelter. Allow hollow stems and naturally bored wood in your garden to serve as natural havens, or craft your own elegant bee hotel, an intentional gesture of ecological refinement. Tips for listeners: choose natural, untreated materials, never plastics or chemically altered woods. Position the hotel in a sunny, sheltered spot. Surround it with a diverse tapestry of native blooms for continuous nourishment. Watch quietly and without expectation as your small guests go about their work. Reflect upon how this simple refuge deepens your connection to the living world. Elegance is found not merely in appearance, but in the spaces we shape and the gestures we extend. Your bee hotel is more than a shelter. It is a symbol of mindfulness, stewardship, and refined ecological awareness. As you envision your bee haven, imagine a sanctuary where life flourishes quietly, where even the smallest creatures thrive, and where your attentive care resonates outward in harmony. Thank you for joining Coaching Hypnosis. Until next time, may your days be filled with nature's subtle elegance. May your heart remain open to growth, quiet, graceful, and enduring. Mindfully yours, Julie.